Okay, now that we've discussed the various steps in marketing, let's now talk about the various forms of marketing campaigns. The first and easiest to understand is email marketing. And yes, email is still in vogue. It is not old-fashioned at all. You can deliver lots of great messaging and some really great, rich content via email. So keep that in mind. The simplest way, I think, to think about email campaigns is that we're trying to reach people we know. Pretty obvious, huh? Since we have their email address. But that's what we're doing. We're reaching people we know to do a couple of things that are pretty straightforward. One is to inform them, and secondly is to nurture a relationship. Let's talk about each of them here just for a few minutes. First of all, in your business, lots of things are going on. You want to let people you know what's going on. You're introducing new products and services, new features of them. Anything that's new in your business, you're probably wanting to let people you know all about it. And you also might want to interest them in using some of your products and services always. But you do that in a pretty straightforward way, offering them the opportunity, perhaps you give the people you know a discount through this email campaign. Maybe you offer them something new that others aren't getting in terms of a service. Whatever it is, the content with which you deliver this should be straightforward. Text, of course, that's kind of basic. Delivering them your blog article, coupled with maybe a video of you introducing it to them. So now the content of this email becomes much more interesting. So you may have a whole series of videos that you're doing on your business or a certain topic that's of interest to the general public. You want to deliver it to them, you can deliver it via the email. Just provide a link to it, stick it in YouTube or Vimeo or a Dropbox, whatever works for you to let people view them. You can get very sophisticated with your email list by tagging individuals by categories of what they are, kind of businesses they own, what markets that they're in, what their interests are, all sorts of things. So this content you deliver to people you know to be informative can be very specialized and very targeted. You don't have to make this some general thing. So think through what you want to deliver, tag these individuals, and run email campaigns to these people based on the various tags that you want to use to identify those parties that you think are interested in what you're about to say or what video you're about to share with them. This all comes down to you're doing really great things, informative things, trying to help people you know. That's the first reason to do email campaigns. Now there's an indirect reason as well. These people have contacts themselves. They have email lists. They have social media channels that they post on, perhaps, and you know that. Because you're sending them emails and being very informative about things that they ought to know, things that they're going to be interested in, what you're hoping will happen, and you will encourage it to happen, is that you would like them to forward your email on to their email lists in some appropriate way. You encourage them by simply suggesting what they could do with your email to let their friends know about something new that you're sharing with them. So you encourage these referrals in a very subtle but thoughtful way. You want to avoid literally asking for them. You want to do good things for them. They'll want to reward you as well and do something nice for you in return. A nice thing in return would be a referral to people they know that might want to know more about what you're doing, that they think that you may be able to help them. That's why they would do it. So you're trying to gain referrals as well. So what's really going on here in these people that you know, some better than others, some are really, really close friends of yours, close business associates. You want to nurture a relationship with them. You continue to do on a regular basis. I suggest you have a special list for this, a special tag for very special people that you're going to do nice things for, being thoughtful things for, showing that you remember them and remember their interests. So you send them every month or two some article or a special video that you've done that they would find interesting. You can give referrals to them. Nothing wrong with that. And They may give you referrals in return. You are managing a valued relationship. Think of it that way. Think of them as friends. They're business associates, but treat them like friends. Do good things for them and without asking for anything in return. They will do something in return because you've been nice to each other. Nurture these relationships. These are very, very important. Many businesses, particularly services businesses, get most of their business by referral. Not, social media advertising. It's by referral through people you know. That's why this is so important. So nurture these relationships, value them, show you value them by doing nice things for the people that you know. So that briefly is the crux of email marketing. It's a very, very important marketing tool in your kit bag of tricks. Learn how to do this well. Do it with rich content. Do it with caring and nurturing of the relationships with these people that you know, because they are going to be helping you in return. So best of luck with your email campaigns, and while you're doing it, have a great day.